This is my experience in getting a Game and Watch Super Mario Brothers. Now, it was leading up to the day of the release. I was looking at websites, trying to see what was available, where I can get them from, and a couple of them were saying that they were sold out already or just weren't available yet. So I knew well, I believe they were going to have them, but it just kept saying they're unavailable or like I just said. And then finally the day of, I saw them again, same situation. So I still decided to go to a store in person to pick one up and see if I could get one. So it was the day after the day of release. I called one store and the guy said it had them, even though the website still said like unavailable or something like that, or the closest store was some other store in another state. So I decided to take my chances to go to the store. And so I go in, I look around, and this is 2020, COVID season, so things are kind of different. As I've been in the store in a long time, and it was me. I see one other guy, another customer, and a guy at the counter. And so the first customer is being served. So I'm waiting around. I'm looking around, looking at this setup, looking for like the Nintendo stuff. There's like on the other side, so I can see like the PlayStation, the Xbox, see that stuff set up. And I didn't notice the Nintendo stuff, so I had to walk around, and then I was like, finally found the Nintendo section, but I didn't see the Game and Watch, so this is where I kind of got a little bit concerned. I was still looking, but the cashier was still guy working the cashier was still helping this other guy, so I'm still looking around. Then finally the other guy is getting taken care of, and then cashier talks to me. And I tell him, I'm looking to get the Game and Watch Super Mario Brothers. He didn't understand what I was talking about. And I'm saying, the Game and Watch Super Mario Brothers, the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers. And he wasn't sure what I was talking about. And he's about like, I would say maybe, I was thinking he might be in his 20s or it could be late teens, but I'm thinking his early 20s. So there was another guy who worked there who was there too, but he was in the back. And so, because I was thinking that guy was going to come out, and I think that might have been the guy I talked to on the phone. So the guy, the cashier, he goes in the back. He's going to check on what I was talking about, because he did like look on his computer and saw it eventually. So he went in the back to his back office and talked to the guy. He asked the guy, and I heard him say that we had it. And then I guess he was like looking around. Then he comes from out that room, and he presents the Game and Watch. And this was it. Not like he brings it forward, and I'm like, okay. I was impressed with how it looked. Cause I mean, the golden box, and kind of reminded me like the Legend of Zelda. But I mean, when he brought it, it just looked so shiny because you can see like it's got that plastic covering on it. And then even yeah, he said he didn't even know about it, because like he said he's just now getting in. And he just it's like the first he heard about it, so he didn't even know about it. But I mean, I knew about it. But hey, man, it was kind of understandable because it's also the PlayStation and Xbox, the new systems were out too as well. So I could understand more people were like more were interested in that, and so like the employees would probably had that on their minds. But I could see how this could have fell through the cracks. But it was there, and even when he brought it out, he said, yeah, "I'm thinking." He thought he might get one himself. So it did have it in stock. Um, like I said, it looked impressive. I liked the way it looked. I mean, it just looked so shiny when he first brought it out. That just caught my eye, and I was kind of surprised how small it was too. I was thinking the inbox would be bigger, but the things I noticed about it, it's like there's overlays on it, so it's like you see like the designs on here, but they're part of actually the overlay of the plastic. So if I like move it, you can see it, the shadow. So even like the Mario and the Goomba and the blocks here, and the screens. It's part of the covering. I'll turn it over. It's like yeah, I believe that was like with Bowser as well as with him on the bridge. It's kind of hard to, but you get the point. You have the levels up there, the platform, and that's the box. Closer inspection, I took a closer look at it and know some things about this. Well, as you can see, there's is scratch marks on the covering, so it's not in mint condition, but I mean it's still good condition. It's unopened right now, and even then, it's like I've like noticed stuff. Here's a side view. Game and Watch, Lakitu, and the Koopa Trooper, Paratrooper. And it also mentions here, it says no AC adapter is not included. However, over here, it says it has a USB charging cable, so I guess you can hook it up to the computer and charge it that way. I thought I heard it was like it had a battery inside, but I'm not sure. I have to read the instructions when I open it. If I open it, I'll get to that. But yeah, it says it's got a charging cable, but on the back here it says no AC adapter included. And of course, you can see what the games it includes: Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels, the Game and Watch, and of course the clock, the time. It's just called time. Now, another interesting thing that I noticed on this is this got a warning. This might be hard to see with this camera, but I think I'll take a picture of it and get a clearer view. But it's got a warning. It says, warning, cancer and reproductive harm. So I don't know what the deal with that is, but it's on there. So that's the Game & Watch Super Mario Brothers edition. Should I open it? I kind of think I don't want to open it, but I do. I mean, when I first heard it was coming out, I wanted to play it. I mean, so I just wanted to have something I can lie down in bed and play at night. But seeing it, I don't know. I still want to open. Should I open it, or do you think I should keep it sealed like that? See, the covering is on like the front, top, bottom, and back, but not the sides. But it's sealed. You can see the seal there against the cardboard and the plastic. So it's just a matter of cutting this seal here or lifting it up. See how it's sealed over here. So I'm just taking a blade and just cut it and pull it out to the side. It wouldn't even have to really move this plastic covering. So, but like I said, it's a nice box and it's a nice covering as well. So, what do you think? Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? I'm not sure.